Hey everyone, it's Alvin here, welcoming you back to another run, jump and throw yourself into it activity sessions. In our previous videos, we were working on a couple of things to help us with our sprinting, speed and agility. In the last video of this series, we're going to work on quickness. Come on, let's go. So those sprinters you just saw, believe it or not, just ran the length of a football field in just under 10 seconds. Now that's quick. Now the meaning of quickness is not just moving fast, but it's the quality of moving fast or doing something in the shortest amount of time. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to practice on moving our feet quicker than we ever have before and doing it in the shortest amount of time. Let's have a go at it. So this is all the equipment you're going to need today. Some markers, just so you know where the start and finish line is, and some skipping ropes. Patterns, that's it. Now what I've done, I've got my start line. I have my finish line, and in between, I have a skipping rope. Now I'm going to follow that line. The first activity we're going to do is low feet pitter patters. Now, remember in sprinting, the position we tried to hold. Up tall, apple on our heads, making sure our head stays nice and still, pumping elbows. But what we're going to do is move our feet as quick as we can and see how many steps it takes us doing pitter patters along that skipping rope. Let me show you. Woo. 34. Let me see if I can beat that score. 50. What I'm going to do this time, pitter patter, I'll count them, and once I get to the end, remember that explosive takeoff to the finish line. Let's have a go and let's see how fast and how many steps I can do it in. .55. So here's your challenge. How many pitter patter steps can you do along your line? Mine is 55. And don't forget, add that explosive sprint at the end, driving the elbows. Okay, now you've done that. Let's add something else to it. Let's add the second skipping rope. Now from that second skipping rope, we're going to do high knees. So this time we're going to do low foot pitter patters into high knees. And let's see how many we can do all together. Oof. 66, not too bad. Let me see if I can beat that last score. Nearly 64. Let's add a little bit of agility into this. Instead of having the skipping rope straight, we're going to move the skipping rope so it makes a windy pattern. And your goal now is to do the same thing. Start off with pitter patters for the first skipping rope, high knees to the second skipping rope, but in that windy pattern. Don't forget to count your steps. That was 60 for me for that one. All right, so I've just changed it around again, and I've got now some circles there. How many patterns can you come up with? All right, let's have some fun with it. I'll put a target up there. Now that should look pretty familiar because we used it for shot put and for discus. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pitter patter, follow that pattern. Once I get to the middle, I'm going to sling the discus that we made a few videos ago. Once I sling my discus, go back to high knees. Once I've done my high knees, sprint to the finish line. Let's have a go. This time, let's try a football. Can you think of any other ideas we can do in the middle? Have a go at it, be creative. So there you have it, the end of this mini series of speed, agility and quickness. All things is going to help you with your sprinting, and as I showed you, it'll help you with some of your other sports. Don't forget, if you have any great ideas that you like to share with everyone, but don't forget you will have to ask mum or dad first, or whoever looks after you. You can send me some videos or some photos to my email below. Also, if you'd like to receive a certificate, you can also send me an email. All we'll need is your name, the name of the activity, if you want to, the school you're from, and what town you live in. Alright everyone, I hope you've enjoyed our session today. This is Alvin from Little Athletics New South Wales, hoping to see you for our next Run, Jump and Throw Yourself Into It activity session. Bye for now.